The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
So far, so good this afternoon. Blacksburg starting out in the lower 70s. Martinsville and Roanoke in the low to mid 70s. You'll notice a mix of clouds and sun. You'll also notice the wind that for this time of year is a little breezier than usual. It's all thanks to low pressure. That's near the North Carolina-Pennsylvania border. Counterclockwise flow around low pressure, bringing in the air out of the west. And it is a little windy at times throughout the day today, with peak gusts anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour. That's the case between now and about 6 p.m. Later tonight, wind speeds will calm down, and that allows temperatures to drop off. But here we are, future tracker showing that mix of clouds and sun. And because the wind is coming down the mountains, the air compresses, which means it dries for the most part. So you may see a stray shower spill over, but that's really about it here as we go through the rest of the afternoon and into the evening. At the same time, a severe storm system farther to the south is going to stay away from us, but we'll see some clouds feeding off of that. So for tonight, looking at temperatures dropping off into the 50s. Nice and comfortable first thing tomorrow morning, about 56 to 61 degrees. But we'll lose those clouds and trade it for more sunshine. Temperatures will respond tomorrow afternoon with highs mostly in the low to mid 80s. The air here is very dry. It is incredibly humid along the Gulf Coast, so that kind of sets up this boundary for a level 3 and level 4 threat for severe weather. Again, that's unusually high for this time of year, and that's going to be toward the deep south. Notice that this is going to stay south of us even into tomorrow, at which point the severe weather threat is mainly confined to the Gulf Coast and the Florida Panhandle. For our weather, as we get closer to Father's Day weekend, we'll turn hotter, but we're kind of in between storms to the north and storms to the south. Just a little bit on the humid side, maybe an isolated shower on Father's Day, but the forecast continues to change for the better for your weekend plans. We'll keep you updated to some of those changes on our free 10 News and weather apps. So here we go into the weekend, and you notice the warmth coming back into the picture, but another storm system coming in from the west that actually gets closer to us by Monday and by Tuesday. It's a slow mover. That's why I've kind of taken our storm chances down a little bit for Father's Day, but it does look as though we transition into a cooler and a wetter weather pattern heading into next week, which is actually good news. I know a lot of you guys have voiced your opinions on this, but your opinions are actually fact. We need rain, about 2 to 5 inches below normal on rainfall for 2023. Here's your extended forecast. Notice the mornings are in the 50s. All right, we'll take it. Usually this time of year, it's soupy out there, but the humidity is a non-issue between now and Father's Day. Maybe a stray shower here or there Thursday and Friday. Otherwise, we are mostly dry through the holiday weekend. High temps well into the 80s this holiday weekend. We're in the upper 70s and lower 80s early next week as we see an increase in clouds and an increase in rain chances.